So something interesting just happened right now. I was scrolling through Manager Market, looking at new games because, let's face it, I have an addiction. And I came across Resident Evil 2, the board game, and its expansion. I was like, huh, that's weird. Because I kickstarted those games. And I don't have them. So what's up with that? So this is Tabletop Never Stop. I'm Tough Sage, and today we're going to call out Kickstarters. I haven't sent me my stuff yet. So I'm kind of goofing around here. In fact, I'm supposed to be studying for a test, and I'm doing this. But so I'm being a little silly. But and of course, everyone knows when you buy Kickstarters, it's not like making a real purchase. You're kind of buying like this idea of something. Sometimes, occasionally, you don't. The whole thing explodes, and you don't get anything. And other times stuff comes, late. Sometimes stuff comes right on time, or and it's great. But mostly, it comes a little late. These are going to be friendly finger wags, and then we might look ahead a little bit too and see some of the stuff I have, if I think it's going to come on time or not. So Resident Evil was supposed to be sent in September of 18. It is now the 4th of February. Um, Fairly cool looking game. The miniatures are only so-so, to be honest, but Resident Evil is pretty formative for me, so like when I saw this, I was pretty excited. What's funny is when I got it back in whenever that was, I remember thinking like, oh, this is cool, but imagine if it was Resident Evil, not Resident Evil 2. But now I've just finished playing the remake a couple times, and I'm actually totally stoked to get it, which is like, it's a little frustrating I don't have it already, which is why I'm so bummed.
Seriously?
So it's not here. Let's look at the updates real quick. Shipping update. All right, all containers have now arrived with our shipping partner. Processed Thursday and Friday and ready for fulfillment to commence today. And this update is from today. We'll be in touch with our shipping partner today tomorrow, find out what's the completion date, and update comment section once we got this information. Okay, so this one is supposedly practically in the mail, so we'll see. This is Steamforged Games making Resident Evil 2. So, all right, guys, you get a B minus. Go with B minus. Let's check out some more of these Kickstarters, see how they're doing. Chronicle X by Archon Studio. Sci-fi tactical board game. I think I originally got it because it was one player, but I have kind of realized I don't like one player games that much. So I'll probably have to force someone to play with me. The models look really good. Yeah, I love like detailed bases like this. This is probably the thing that convinced me to get it was detailed bases, but they look great. Pretty stoked for this. So it was supposed to come. In September of 18. Of course, do not have it. Let's look at the updates. New art assets. It's not a good sign. Mass production underway. That's not bad. All right, mass production beginning in middle of January. So let's see. Is there a no solid shipping date? So let's see. This game is supposed to come the same time as Resident Evil, and they don't have a shipping date. So if I gave Resident Evil a B minus, I think this is a C minus, right? C minus for Archon Studios. Shame on you, Archon. All right, Pacific Rim Extinction was supposed to come on November 18th, so 1 month afterwards. And these are pre-painted, so it's a little more work. This one, I probably didn't need this, to be perfectly honest with you. This is where like the sickness comes in. I shouldn't have gotten this. It's primarily for the newer movie from last year. I think it was last year. But they did release the like original monsters and Jaegers from the first movie, which is kind of the thing that got me interested. So I don't have it. Let's see what the update says. Yep, nothing about production. There is a picture of a painted mini, but no information about when it's coming. River Horse. That's an F. All right, here's Nemesis from Awakened Realms, supposed to also come in September of 18. It is not here. Annoyingly, like again, like this game looks pretty cool. A lot of probably more minis than I'm ever gonna paint. I haven't painted barely any of my Song of Ice and Fire minis yet. But annoyingly, I've watched this get reviewed on Dice Tower. You know, of course, obviously, Tom Vassel's a little bigger than me, but hey, if you guys had sent me my copy, I would have reviewed it. Let's look at the update. Work in progress, print and play. That's cool, I guess. Shipping updates. USA, Canada shipping update. First part of two-way shipping spelled incorrectly. Go to gamefound.com and see if you have two-way shipping. That means second wave shipping. 15th of January. All English-speaking users should have their core boxes. This was from the 4th. I don't have my core box. So I logged into GameFound to check what's up with my shipping, like the update said to, and I couldn't figure anything out. So I'm no choice but to give Awakened Realms a D. Where's my game? Which takes us to Hate, a CMON game. Probably a few of you guys have got this too, I bet. And then again, this is another example of me having a problem. Like, I don't even really know anything about this game. I remember just looking at these miniatures and being like, yeah, I want those. So it's supposed to be here in January. And USA shipping to backers in early February. All right. Provided this actually gets to me, in the next 30 days, I'm gonna give CMON an A- on this. They missed the mark, but not by a huge amount. Feeling pretty good about this one. That's everything that's actually already scheduled to be here. So just wanted to give a shout out real quick to Kings of War Vanguard. I have this. I ordered it, and I believe it did come November 18. I think it came pretty close around that time. So good job to Mantic. A++. All right, so now we're looking at stuff that isn't actually out yet. I love Cthulhu. Death Medal looks pretty exciting. I'm actually totally psyched for it. Again, it's another example of like way too much stuff to paint. The investigators look pretty doable, but then you start talking about dozens of these guys, and I'm like, oh yeah, this could be a problem. Anyway, I am totally stoked for it, and we're supposed to get it in July. Yeah, I don't see anything saying delay. Some samples. It's probably about the right time, right? Okay, well, this one could happen. I don't know if CMON's ever gotten me as to Kickstarter on time, but I certainly would like to see it. Limbo Eternal War. I backing this one too. Again, I don't know if we've covered this, but I have a problem. And these guys look cool, right? That's why I got them. Expected in March 19. Yeah, right. Let's look at the update. Oh, look at that. Production delay. Bad news. I'll be ready until June, not March. That's not so bad. Let's call it for now, a B-. I guess that's what I gave Steamforge. All right, Limbo. Don't disappoint me. So, earlier I was saying that I have a problem with Kickstarter. And here's a prime example. As I was on here, I found Munchkin Dungeon, which I actually not a huge Munchkin fan. I mean, I think I played the original one with the bad puns, and I see more goofy puns like, "Oh, it's a bull rock." I don't. How's that even funny? But I'm very attracted by this idea of cartoony miniatures. I haven't really painted any of those since Arcadia Quest, and like floating, I just don't. Why? Who is amused by this? But so like I think it'd be fun to paint some kind of cartoony miniatures. And I had seen this already and kind of resisted it. But then keep on going. Munchkin Cthulhu. Now I have to get it. I love Cthulhu. Look at this guy. He's adorable. Again, I have a problem.